Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm gonna be reading for 24 hours. So I've been honestly kind of in a reading slump. I've just been more focused on like literally watching like YouTube and stuff instead of literally reading. Like this is literally the only time when I can actually read, but I want to film this video so it motivates me, and I'm filming it so I will actually read for 24 hours. I'm currently reading Once Upon a Broken Heart. I am page 262, so I'm almost done-ish. So far it's interesting. The beginning was kind of slow, but after like 100 pages, like it's gotten interesting. Or maybe just because like I've been kind of, you know, on my reading slump. But I will probably finish this book in like an hour and a half. But I'm gonna start my timer on my phone, which I'm filming with. I was gonna do it with my other phone, but it's literally dead, so I'm sorry, I can't do the timer there. But it is currently around 2 p.m. so we will start a challenge, and I am going to pause it every time I stop reading. Though I'm not gonna pull an all-nighter because I'm trying to fix my sleeping schedule as well. We'll see how many books I read in 24 hours. I did this challenge last year and I read, I believe, 3 books, so we'll see if we can beat that record. But let's get on with the reading. I hate when books leave you on a cliffhanger. I know it's part of a series, but I thought it was like every book was like a different, I don't know. That's so annoying. I hate it. I hate it so much. My 22 hours and 33 minutes. I think I'm gonna give it a 3.5. Only because honestly, I haven't read a fantasy in so long, but like, I don't know, like I'm really trying to get into it, but I feel like it's so slow always in the beginning for like the fantasy books that I'd be reading. So I'm not sure, like it is good, but like after the 100 and so pages, because the beginning's like kind of slow, but like obviously it's giving you background information and stuff, but it just didn't keep me like, I don't know, or maybe it's my reading slump, honestly that might have been it too, because I was just like not motivated to like read. But I'm glad I'm doing this challenge because I just finished this book and it's pretty good. Like it's pretty interesting. It left me on a cliffhanger. But Evangeline, she's in love with this guy named Luke, and she like finds out that he's gonna marry her stepsister, and she lost her dad and her mom. Obviously, she lives with her stepmother and her stepsister, but her stepmom is like really kind of like doesn't like her, like she's been evil to her. But basically she finds out like the love of her life is gonna marry her stepsister, and she's like, what the heck, like what's wrong? Like she's just very in love with, like it just didn't make sense, right? Because he also like loved her. So she decides to pray to the Prince of Hearts to figure out, like, you know, to like stop the wedding and like help her get her body back. But that kind of goes wrong and the wedding gets canceled. But then like she starts making like this deal, but like it goes wrong with the Prince of Hearts, because then she starts making even more deals, and then she turns into stone, and it's like a whole thing. Then she like gets back into human, and it just turns into a mess. And like I don't want to spoil it, but there's like I guess like 2 plot twists, but I feel like the people will know. But now guys, talking about series, the next book I'm gonna read is the last book of the Summer Jump Pretty series, which is We'll Always Have Summer. 3 comes out next month, guys. It's crazy. Literally, like, in exactly a month it's gonna come out.
Searching how to be a star. Won't be long before they all know who you are. Who you are. And hurry up, you know they're only gonna love you what you are. If you don't make it by the time you're 21, your door. Now look and see that face makes you.
Hello guys, oh my god, I look like a mess, but update with the book. I'm 21 hours and I think like 20 something minutes, but I'm on page 106 and it's getting so interesting. I'm just like, every time I read people that play these characters on the show, like their voices in my head while like I'm in this part, so it's like really interesting. But Jeremiah, whoever, I don't care if you're team Jeremiah, no, like Team Conrad all the way. Like, how are you still Team Jeremiah after the stuff that he's done during him and Belly's relationship? Like, be so for real. I'm gonna see, it's currently, I think I'm about to be 10. I put apples, yogurt, a little bit of granola, and the mom kind of ate. We love honey bunches of oats with like the almonds one, so I put a little bit of that. She was like, oh, put some of mine, and I was like, wait, that kind of ate. So having that little snack. But I did my walk, listened to my podcast. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of breath because I was walking around and like doing stuff, but I like listened to my podcast and then I listened to the audio, since the audiobook's on Spotify for this one. I was listening to that. I'm on page 164. It's getting interesting now. Like, it's making me more excited for the show. There's just so much like happening. Bella and Jeremiah are pissing me off. I'm literally their age and it's just like, I wouldn't say more mature than them, but like I'm just like, in what head are y'all thinking y'all can get married right now? Like, be so for real right now. And then Conrad, we're getting his point of view and I'm like, my baby. I read, that's kind of what's happening. I'm just like pissed off with Belly and Jeremiah. Like, be so for real right now. This ending does not feel real, guys. My Shayla. So here is the stitch, guys. Just finished the last book of the Summer Temporary series. It is currently midnight. I'm gonna go to sleep because tomorrow I think we have like early errands to run. So stop reading for now. I think the next book I'm gonna read is The Bell Jar by Sybil Plath. Super excited, but we'll see tomorrow. I am at 19 hours and 31 minutes, so I still got a long way to go, which is crazy to me that I've already read 2 books in literally 4.5 hours. I'm reading this book a 4 out of 5 stars. I don't know, that's the one part I'm scared of from the show. Like, if she does end up with Conrad at the show, just like the book, they're gonna have a very short, like, I think like a really quick ending. Like, I want to see more of them together. Like, in the book, we really do not get to see anything of them. So, I really hope in the show we get to see a lot of them together, because, you know. Hello guys, long time no see. It's currently like, I think like 6 something. I've been running errands since like early this morning, so I haven't really read. I did read a little, like very tiny bit in the car and then while I was in store. So I'm currently at 18 hours and 33 minutes and I started the Bell Jar, as y'all saw, and now on page 64. It's super good so far. Really enjoying it. I'm really happy I am, because I was like low-key scared into like getting into it. I'm so happy. I'm like really enjoying it. So I'm 100 pages in. I think she's like not back at home, but like she's gone back to her hometown. There's like this guy that she's like low-key like kind of trying to. She's kind of feeling because like she's a very like she does not want to get married. She hasn't really had like a serious relationship. She's not really into boyfriends or like dating and stuff because she doesn't want to get married, and like hasn't you know had intimate relationship and stuff. But there's this guy that like likes her, and she was talking about her between this other guy, but like he was saying how he loved her so much, all that shit. But literally he ended up having like being all like liar and had a whole child. So I'm like, she's just talking about her like how her life is happening right now, how like she's been like her experience, like how she's like acknowledging some stuff, I guess you could say. Finished it. What the heck was that ending? Oh my god. I think I'm between a 4 or a 4.5 because it was pretty interesting, but the ending, and I just wish, I don't know, I feel like she could have gotten a better ending. Like just awful, like what happened to her. Anyway, I'm done with my third book. It's crazy, guys. We still have a lot more to go, and still 15 hours and 28 minutes, I think. I was looking at my list because I'm keeping a track on, I still haven't like really kept all the books that I've read on Notion, which I should do because you never know when Goodreads can disappear. But anyway, I wanted to read, I believe, 7 books in June, and I only have 2 left, guys. I only have The Great Gatsby and a thousand Broken Pieces, which is super exciting. I'm almost done. I can read more most likely because I'll probably read both of these in this challenge. I did a trip to Walmart and I ended up with 3 books and $15 off my bank account. Because it's books, like at least I'm not buying stuff that's like not beneficial, and like it's my hobby. Like I got daydream. Oh, you don't understand how excited I am for this book. Like Henry has been, like, even though he's like a side character for Icebreaker and Wildfire, like I've been wanting his book so bad. And the next one, I kept seeing it like with the booktubers I watch, and I love Ali Hazel, which is one of my favorite authors. Honestly, she's probably like my #1 favorite author, but she came out with a book and it's called Problematic Summer Romance, and it's summer. I want to read summer books. I don't think I've read any summer books except for the Summer Temporary book, which is kind of crazy, but I'm super excited. I love Ali Hazelwood. Her books are so easy to get through, and I haven't read one of her books in a long time. The last one I read was Check and Mate, and yeah, I want to add to my collection her books. And the last book I got, I've been wanting a thriller / mystery, so I decided to get a Frida McFadden book because, you know, everyone loves her. I've only read The Housemaid and I thought it was really good. I have not finished that series because I know there's 3. I think there's 3 books, and then I also think there's like a novella, maybe. I'm not sure, but I know there's 3 books for sure. But I really enjoyed that book, and I just decided to get The Perfect Son because there's a bunch of Frida McFadden books at that Walmart, and I read like all of them, but I think this is the one that really caught my eye, and I don't know why I like the feeling of it. Like it's like the perfect size in a book, honestly, like height wise, I don't know, like, but this one's like, it was like barely 300 pages, but I don't know, I'm super excited to read that one. today with the book. I am 152 pages in, and I'm going to give you a little like summary of what's happening so far. Going through now, like, Poppy from the first book, she died. It's just her younger sister is going through grief. It has been 4 years since she died, and she's like not been over it. She's been dealing with the grief, and it's just like she just lost. She was very like, very joyful and stuff, but ever since she died, she's been very quiet. She just like closed off. She had sent on this 6-country trip, I believe, with 5 other kids. They're also dealing with the same thing. She did not want to go. Like, she was like, this is not gonna help me. Like, she just doesn't want to. Like, none of it's gonna bring her like sister back, and it's just like it's been really hard for her. Then she sees this guy, Kale, and we get both of their point of views during the trip. Like, they finally bonded, and they have feelings for each other. Hey guys, long time no see, kinda. Well, for y'all it's been like a few seconds. Also, don't mind the acne. I'm not wearing any makeup today. I finished this morning reading 1,000 Broken Pieces. I still have a lot of hours left, guys. I have 9 hours and 40 something minutes, which is crazy. Like, I've already read 4 books, and it's taking me like 3 days, I think 4 days to read all these books. I'm like, that's crazy, but I finished it. I gave it a 3.5. The reason for my rating was because, I don't know, 1,000 Kisses was more like, the only times you would see me tear up is more of like when they would bring up Poppy, and there's a lot of stuff just like kind of like towards like the last 100 pages. It was just kind of like 100 pages of nonsense. You didn't really need a sequel, if I'm being honest. I did enjoy learning about the characters though, because I feel like it was more character driven than like plot driven, That's why I get a 3.5. But now for the next book I'm gonna read is The Great Gatsby, which I'm super excited. I got ready, like I've been editing a video that's going up today, so go watch that if you haven't. This book has been so hard to freaking read. Like, I'm on page 27. I'm at 7 hours and probably finish this in like 40 something minutes maybe. And after that, guys, I'm done with this challenge. Guys, last update of the video of the challenge. I'm gonna update y'all. Last night I finished reading The Great Gatsby finally. I rated it a 3 stars because honestly it was interesting, but it got boring. I don't know. I was like understanding stuff that I didn't understand. I need a break. Like, I can't do it like in a row. Y'all are gonna hate me, but like just like last year, guys, I had 6 hours left. But this video has literally been going on this whole week, and I just already edited. So what I'm gonna do after I finish this, filming this, I'm gonna go ahead and start editing so I can go up on Tuesday. So this is the end of the challenge, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Make sure to follow me on my social medias, subscribe, like this video, and if you want to see more book content, let me know down below. But until next time, bye guys.